It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. All that and more.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Riley Moss with that tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Pistol now for Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pressure coming for Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
I know technically, Kate, that Bo Nix is a rookie. But, geez, watching him perform over 61 starts, 5 years of college football. This is a grown-up. This is an adult the Broncos are getting. So much experience, and he's going to be able to handle such a deep playbook for these Broncos.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check out.
To throw, here's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Cut by Sutton. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Throwing on first down, Nix. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
He fires one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Nix with it on first. Pass taken in by Sutton. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first and 10, here's Nix. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's Pacheco again. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Sent down by Cody Barton. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's running with it. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both... about set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Touchdown, Kansas City! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one's kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Broncos offense all set to go. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 34. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
70 Lions. Ready? Chap 60, chap 60. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going for this. He's going to push one deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. Working quickly here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Let's go.
Another run for Williams. Is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have...
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Yellow.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Sent down by Cody Barton. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it with Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. New set of downs for him from the 46. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pistol now for Mahomes. He's on the move. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. This is Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
19 tight. 18 Lions. 19 Lions.
Knicks off the play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. Oh. Down Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just get... Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime.
Yellow.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
A final throw before the break. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The home dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing him.
Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Nix looking to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal. Williams is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javon, now we'll pause. The officials
Previous
want to
play
take a
is
good
under
look
review.
at this and confirm.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
The
is
touchdown
reversed.
disappears. He was not able to reach the end zone after all. They'll look to run with Williams. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Here is Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
10 or 11, 10 or 11. 18 rapid. Ready?
To throw, here's Nix. Completed to Sutton. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
From the 43. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 7-5. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Nix from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw again. Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Receiver in motion, headed right.
Go.
On third down, here's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Mahomes to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Denver. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your... You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run now with Pacheco. He's got to gain a 6 there. Riley Moss with that tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Chiefs have possession in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running is Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
He rolls to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the... First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Top low 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Sometimes Looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shut up. 79 Bronco, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
2nd and 8. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
To the air, 3rd and long. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Get up.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Buying some time right. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yellow.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos and Cortland Sutton taking the field once again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60.
Slot man in motion right. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Completed to Sutton. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
Throwing from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut by Sutton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. They try again with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
So now, here's third and goal.
79 Broncos. 70.
He's back to throw. The back grabs it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Yellow, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd down now, 7 to go. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Yellow.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So to decide it, made mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that